So you have to wait until this cutscene plays out to do anything, obviously. There's a few cutscenes like this in the run, and you just have to pay attention to the audio to know when it's over. I heard that, which means that I'm in a text box, which means that the cutscene is over. So I want to mash through this text as quickly as I can. And then I want to hold a buffered up angle. Talk to the wrong NPC. I want to talk to her. Now, the first thing I would normally do is, after finding her, or you can just do it before you even start moving, is go into the menu here. If you do open the menu and then right up, you'll be on the options menu, and music is the very first one, and you just want to turn the music off because it gets in the way pretty heavily. So now that I'm here in this position, I want to buffer an up right angle for around 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. And then change it to a buffered up angle and just spam A until I talk to the NPC that I want to talk to. Found him. That sound is how you know you talk to the right NPC. He also makes a specific audio cue when you first start talking to him, so it's quite easy. So now you want to just press X, A to warp to the house. And I buffered this because I'm using a bad controller right now. You don't need to buffer this. You can just hold left and talk to the cat. You want to mash through his text dialogue. And once you hear that sound that just happened, you know you're here. So you want to do down to see the DLC menu. And then you want to go down to claim DLC item packs and accept all of these. There's 10 on page 1, 7 on page 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and for page 2, right down to be on slot 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It doesn't actually matter the order that you accept this in because we're going to be auto-sorting our item box here anyways, just because it's for the sake of convenience. So go up. I'm buffering up here because I like buffering. So now I know I'm in the item box. I know I'm at the store items one because that is the default option. And the second option is here. So I want to go to take items, but I want to press X and then A to auto-sort my items before starting the sequence. So the sequence to get your items in like shorthand denotation is L2, D2, R1, D1, L2, L1, L1, L2, L1, L2, up 1 R2, or up 1 R2, which is the same movement to get to your gunpowder, and then L3 D4. So I'm going to do that real quick. Let me just reset it so I make sure I'm at the right one. So we're in the item box. We're at take items, L2, D2, R1, D1, L2, L1. And because I didn't get I basically know, because I just mashed through that one, I know that I'm at one of the traps. Because you can only hold one of them at a time. So I know I'm in the right spot. L1. L2. And this is a Farcaster, so I also know I'm at the right spot. L1. L2. Up R2. L3. That was D5. D4. And then back. Then down. A. Down. A. And when you hear the little scribbling on the notepad, you know that you made your items correctly. Now you want to just warp back to the main area. Buffer a slight down left to clear this text box with this other guy real quick. There we go. And then from here, you will speak to her and accept the first quest of the run. buffer up right for around 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. And just up left. And there you go. That's the very beginning of the run.